people, what the hell is going on? I hadn't made a proper video in quite some time, and I ain't really got shit to talk about. I don't. I ain't got shit to talk about. A little bit been going on. It is Thanksgiving, November the 24th or whatever the day it is. I don't know. And I have voodoo fries from Wingstop. They had a buy one get one. I was like, I see this big ass thing, fucking voodoo fries, and I will be having voodoo fries probably until sometime tomorrow. So I'm not gonna force myself to eat all this, but it'll last me a minute. But anyway, as far as today, I had more dating stuff I want to talk about, just random talk in general. So like most of my videos, this is gonna be all over the place. Just the regular with me around here type of shit that's going on. I did finally close on the property next door. I'm in the middle of just man, my house is a mess right now because it's a bunch of stuff over there. I had to move from over there to over here, and I still got my gym stuff over there. My weights, my weight bench, and this like Thanksgiving. It's pretty rainy today, and all the stuff that I gotta put up, as far as the weight stuff, has to go in the backyard, and it's all just wet right now. So that's not really feasible. And I don't feel like doing it anyway. That'll be the last thing I do. Probably Sunday. It'll be the last day. I gotta be out by Monday, but Sunday would be the last day. I'll do that at the last damn minute. I probably call for some help to just speed that whole thing along. But that's it. You know, that's it. Right now, the only thing I'm doing is sitting around here. I'm sorting and still trying to put stuff up, but just a bunch of nothing. My next order of business is actually getting myself packed up to go on my vacation next month. And I still got some work to do with that. So what I'm gonna end up doing is hopping on eBay. Since this stuff that I need to get anyway, you know, I need 34 length pants. You know, I need 34 length pants. 42, 34. I can go to Ross, I can go whatever. Burlington's will be my best bet. But, you know, because they have the big and tall section, but, you know, they'll have shit in your size, but it wouldn't be like shit that you would wear. It'd be like generic ass work pants and shit. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hop on eBay, because that's where the last pair of pants I bought, and just get some 42 34s. That 34 part is real important. If I'm wearing pants, people don't need to be seeing my fucking ankles. So, yeah. And I'll order about 2 or 3 pair of pants, because I don't pay no more than about $20, $25 for some pants. I'm cheap like that. That's just how I am. I've been like that my whole adult life. Ain't no use to changing now. I managed to dress just fine wearing $20 jeans and pants and shit. So I'm gonna do that. Shirts, I got plenty of t-shirts and shit for when I go on vacation, so I don't really need all that. Get all that. I think I might need to buy another camera. This phone that I'm using right now is still my active phone. It doesn't fucking charge. That little buy a new cable type shit, you know, stick in there and your cable work for a day, and then all of a sudden it starts slow charging again. Make sure you got the regular. Had this phone over a year. Who the hell still got the goddamn original cord? That cord been wore out by then. You know what I'm saying? Buy another cord, it's gonna do the same thing. But this phone is just, they gotta go. So another thing that I'm doing, already in the works. I'm just waiting on my other phone to come in the mail, because I'm switching from T-Mobile to Xfinity. It's the same. It's both of those companies are under the same fucking umbrella. But I'm switching service, saving. I'm cutting back, trying to save money and shit like that. So when I'm gonna be out the shop next door and off that lot on the other side of that, so I don't have to pay property tax on that shit, and I won't have to pay utilities and shit at the shop. So that's a cost cut right there. get out the internet that I had over there because they can't move their internet from over here to over here because that's a business account. So I had to open up my internet over here. So I got brand new internet this coming Monday, Cyber Monday. And that's what's bundled in with my my new phone service. So at least for the next few years until they try to jack me up to whatever the fuck new shit before I end up moving to something else. You know, my internet bill was probably about $95 a month, you know, with what my dad had at the shop that I just kind of, you know, put a long extension cord over here to the house for it. I have my shit set up over here at the house, and it's my phone and my internet is still gonna cost me the same. I still end up paying like $95 a month. It's $80 for my internet, you know, with the different little payment discounts and shit like that. And then my phone, bundle in the phone, and you get the discount for that. And you add both of them up, $95. You know what I'm saying? $95 and plus an extra service. You know what I'm saying? And then I have all my internet stuff over here at the house and not way at the shop next door. So everything should work a lot better because I got some the high speed stuff. But other than that, yeah, I'm just coasting right now. The next thing up on the list, other than that, is actually getting my workouts back, which I have to do starting next week. I gotta get all that shit. I gotta finish this shit that I got going on with the shop. Get all that stuff out of there so I can be done with it. You know what I'm saying? I can be done with it. And then I can concentrate on making it to the gym and just doing my workouts in general. I have to do that before I go to Vegas. You know, so it's another month before I end up in Vegas. Well, actually less than a month at this point. It's about 3 weeks. But it's a lot of time out there on my feet. And I have to be able to just, I have to be able to move around and not just walk around 10 minutes and be tired and have to have a fucking seat like I do now, you know. And I do it. It's a big difference after I go to the gym a couple times and my actual just regular moving around speed and stuff like that. It's a big difference. It's just the fact that I just sit around here all the time. Ain't shit to do. I ain't mobile like that. I got a truck out there, but I just can't go driving around willy-nilly like I want. So, you know, I have to, now I have to, 2 days a week, I'm going to try to make it to the gym. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but 2 days a week, I'm going to try to make it to the gym. It might end up going back down to 1 day, but that means I'm going to have to actually write out my, I'm going to have to write out my, my workouts. I'm going to have to bloop what I'm going to do, write the shit down, you know what I'm saying? And do that. And then after that, make sure I got some extra. Because usually you just go in there and just like, yeah, you just do whatever the fuck you feel like doing or whatever the fuck. But I know enough about working out where I can do that. But I just need to write it down, what I'm going to do. I need to work on this, and this. You know, I need to have a systematic approach about it. I don't know, there's another word for that I was about to fuck up. But yeah, I need to have a systematic approach about it. Because I need to go in to the gym and work as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Work as much as I can under my current health. Under the health I have right now at me 47, not me at 37 or 27, but me at 47. I won't be able to make it all the way through one of my full body workouts. I'll be tired. I'll be tired as hell halfway through that. So I have to a full body workout, maybe not. I think I have to designate what I can do here at the house and then what I can do at the gym. So at the gym, I already know it's gonna be a bunch of leg shit, which I usually do every time I go to the gym. Because I don't skip leg day like most folks do. It don't look like it with these little 2-pit legs I got now, but yeah, I don't skip leg day. Leg day is primary, is the main thing I do. because I ain't got shit here at the house to do with legs, just like bodyweight squats and shit like that, which is not real comfortable for me to do with the way my ankles and my feet are. I have to be on a machine to be able to, get that stuff done adequately. I got a deadlift bar here. I got a bench. It's old and raggedy, but it still works. It's a bench, and I got enough weight. It ain't a lot of weight. Most people could grab that weight and bench press. And I ain't gonna say most people, but I do that work out generally be able to take all my weight I got and stick it on the bench press. And I only got about 250 pounds or 245 pounds of free weights. And I can barely lift that. I'm talking about deadlift. I can barely lift that. There's chicks out there that deadlift way more than that. That's all I can fucking do. So as far as that, I got enough weights for now. I'm hoping I can work past that. By the time I'm 50, I should be in a whole different stratosphere as far as just being in shape and shit like that. That's 3 years from now. I should be in a whole different stratosphere. I should look like I did in my 30s while I was working out. Not in my 30s when I was just floating around doing what the fuck else, but in my 30s while I was working out. I wasn't no big buff dude or whatever like that, but I did look and feel like I worked out. That's what I should look like. I ain't trying to be no super muscle man and all that other kind of shit. That is not my goal, but I do want to look like I work out. So that's it for that. And then going into the New Year's. Oh, and then about the phone. Big deal with the phone is I'm switching service, but sometime after I switch my service, probably right around or right after New Year's, I'm gonna be strongly considering changing my phone number. Primarily, once I get to the point where I'm getting 5-6 phone calls during the day, and it's all spam risk, it's all this shit, it's all this Medicare, Medicaid, senior. Man, bitch, I'm not a senior, motherfucker. Leave me the fuck alone. After you get enough of that shit fill up your phone, you can't get that off of it. The only thing you can do is change your number. And eventually, depending on what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna end up right back like it is now. Because I'm dealing with it now. Last time I changed my phone number, I ain't have to deal with none of that shit for a long ass time. I didn't. I ain't have to deal with that shit for a long time. And then that shit started creeping back. If you online signing up for shit and you give them your phone number, that's where they get that shit from. You doing anything where you signing up for something and you putting in your phone number, the motherfuckers sell your goddamn information. My goddamn nose is all flaky and bleachy and shit. Yeah, so you gotta watch that. If it's something you don't need to do, you kind of on the fence about it. Some shit you can do without and they asking for your phone number. And I'm talking about some shit that's just not legit. Just like, leave it alone. Your phone end up ringing all goddamn day long. You just have a bunch of Indians calling your goddamn phone all day. And I ain't even trying to talk about Indians, but that's who the fuck calling you. Motherfucking Indians call you. Whatever call center they got, it's always an Indian motherfucker. Like, bruh, man. Only time I want to say Indian is when I go to the fucking hospital, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I might be changing my phone number, and then secondary to that is that just starting over. You know what I'm saying? Just starting over. Like, at least luckily today, I got, at least so far today, it's still the middle of the day. It is 1 o'clock, 1 something, I don't know. I can't see the little tiny little numbers. It's early afternoon. It don't look like it because it's real rainy and dark outside, but it's like it's between 1 and 2 o'clock right now. And I haven't been inundated with Thanksgiving messages. I got 2 today. Actually, I got 3, but one of them was from one of my other mothers. You know what I'm saying? One of my other mothers. I would expect that. And then I got 2 from in my phone. One from somebody that I just really never hear from. They hadn't replied to anything I done sent out lately. And another one comes from somebody I don't hear from unless they need some cash out. And it's a bunch of other numbers in my phone that it's just like, you know what? If I was to delete those numbers out of my phone, I wouldn't be missing nothing because I don't really contact them because I don't really have a need to. And they don't contact me because they don't really have a need to, I guess. I don't know. So it's just, I might as well not even have those numbers in my phone. And I like to have that shit kind of obvious to where I'm just like that. Where if there's somebody just decide they want to just call me out the fucking blue or some shit like that, and the number just the number you reach is no longer in service. I don't even know if they still do that, but yeah, that's that's what the fuck I want motherfuckers to get. If motherfuckers want to talk, bring your ass over here. Everybody know where the fuck I live. And everybody know that my vision is bad and I can't really go out the house and shit like that. So, motherfuckers decide they want to talk, find your way the fuck over here. Other than that, I'll be out on my phone like I'm doing today, scrolling for some new people that I can actually communicate with, that we ain't already burnt out whatever little social avenues we have. You know, some new shit. You know, a lot of people you talk to, you're just like, ain't nothing there. You know, we ain't finna do nothing. We ain't fucking, we ain't dating, we ain't doing shit. Just another motherfucker you know. And at that point, shit, move fuck on. Ain't no use of hanging on, you know what I'm saying? You end up with motherfuckers that you just, you know, with people that they just hit you up when they want something. When one of their bills is due or some shit like that. I have to protect myself from that type of stuff. I always try to be helpful and shit like that, but when it comes to like sending out money and shit, shit is just, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't fucking worth it. I don't know how else to put it. It just ain't worth it. It's not, man. So I'm just gonna cut it off. And you know what I'm saying? Just cut it off. I'm sitting there, Thanksgiving, shooting a video, eating some cheese fries. I had some chicken wings earlier, so I guess, you know, from yesterday, I had some chicken wings. Eating some fucking Wingstop voodoo cheese fries, playing Fallout and fucking playing King of the Hill. Man, this shit playing all fucking day. That's me every day. That's me every goddamn day. So yeah. And I ain't really been in my phone a whole lot because, like I said, this phone right here the charger. I had to let this motherfucker sit on the phone on the charger most of the time since last night, and it only got up to like 80-something%. And I say, fuck it, I'll go ahead and shoot a video while they got some charge to it. And I'll shoot a video while they got some charge to it, and then I'll just, you know, after I get through doing that, and it don't take long, I don't have to edit shit. I just put it in the little app, put my intro on there, put my outro on the back. Might not even put no music on it because my phone probably ain't gonna stay up, you know, stay up long enough for me to do the little music part because it take a while to do that shit most times. And be done with it. You know, upload that shit. I got a video out. I ain't gonna, and I'm just gonna put it on Facebook. Usually I send it out to the people in my phone. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm trying to see how long, now that it's Thanksgiving, and knowing the time that went by before I've heard from people, I'm trying to see how long, if 2-3 months gonna go by before I actually hear from people. I mean them actually speaking, not no holiday shit. For somebody actually speaking, hey, how's it going? What's going on? And not the 1 or 2 people that hit me up and just ask for shit. So this is me, my Thanksgiving. I ain't complaining, you know what I'm saying? I got my little stuff going on, me and my little cats around here. And get ready to go into the fucking new year. It's all me in 2023. That's my new shit. You gotta come up with some goofy ass shit going into the new year. It's all me in 2023. And I'm going to enforce that shit, and it's gonna be some disappointed ass people. They're gonna be wondering, well, why would you delete me? Why would you give me your new number and all that other shit? Why would I? What am I getting out of this whole situation that you supposedly in? What's in it for me? Why should I keep the number? You know what I'm saying? He said, why should I? Now I'll be looking around and say, there's no reason for me. I look around, damn near every person that's in my phone that's a so-called peer of mine. Why would I keep their number in my phone? People I don't talk to. You know what I'm saying? People that don't even bother calling me. Why? Ain't nobody. No. Just, like I say, just move the fuck on from it. I've done it plenty of times, but the funny part is, eventually all those numbers end up back in your fucking phone. I don't know what it is. You know, eventually this shit end up right back in your phone. All these numbers, I've cleared out my phone several times over the last few years, and maybe over a few years, several years maybe. Well, I've just cleared my old phone out. The same numbers end up in there. They do. The same numbers end up in there. A lot of times people don't even know they got deleted, because sometimes people hit you up and you just add them back in there. You don't tell them. You just add them back in there. Well, you know, I add them back. Oh, I add them back. All right, okay. Well, I add them back. And then you go to the same thing when y'all don't talk to each other forever. You end up doing the same thing. Everybody look at this shit different. That's how I look at mine. I hate when I look at my phone and it's all these phone numbers down here. Ain't nobody I talk to, because it ain't really shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit to talk about. They're not romantic material. Y'all not hooking up. You know, it's just, what the fuck is it? Nothing. It's nothing. Like I'm talking to a bunch of fucking dudes, if we talking at all. And I'm a dude, and I don't like talking to dudes. And if I'm hanging around a woman, and it's like hanging around a dude, it's no point. I might as well just sit my ass at the house. Anyway, I'm finna get out of here. I got a whole nother video I gotta shoot. So, on the next one, man. On the next one. That's when I'm gonna catch y'all.